Hey, little mama, don't walk away. You're headed the wrong direction. The High Tea Boys podcast is this way, and I am hard as hell.
Gaining weight. You're having trouble gaining weight?
No, I'm having no trouble gaining weight.
Well, I see that there. Why are you looking at gaining weight?
You want to get into some of these?
I'm just curious.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it. So I found a Reddit named Stand Up Workshop where a lot of aspiring stand-up comedians...
Can you believe this, folks?
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
I'm a fat fucking bitch. You see this?
You see this? My wife told me I was a handsome guy the other day.
Yeah. My wife told me I was handsome the other day. So we were getting our eyes checked soon. Like, I'm not naive, right? I know I've been gaining some weight. I feel like I ate my way past handsome and went straight to wholesome. I'm the type of fat where you got to be nice to people. Like, I can't roast anything but chicken because I know what I'm going to get back in return. I was talking to a friend one time, and I was like, damn, it looks like I'm getting a muffin top. And they said, nah, you a whole wedding cake, fam.
This isn't a one single joke. Like, this is like five dad one-liners.
Yeah.
Told in a story?
Yep. Okay. So this is the interesting thing
Interesting
about
premise.
Workshop. Yeah, exactly. Top comment. Interesting premise. Could use some work, but that wholesome joke had me dying. Laugh, laugh emoji. Handsome/wholesome. There's something there.
There's something
The muffin,
there.
too, starts okay, but the wedding cake is a flop.
Oh, yeah.
And then they offer their suggestions.
Big old floppy tops.
Then this guy, put his rewrite of it. So these are the ones,
Let me punch it up for you. I'm Jewish. Let me punch it up.
Maybe you put something in there about Gaza. It's not so cool. So I found some other ones. This guy is
joke
one of my
system.
Okay,
He's got to
this
be
guy-
Asian.
No, I have a visual of what this guy looks like in my head,
He's got to be Asian to me.
and I got to start with this one. But this guy, Pappy's Secrets, he gives his whole background. RJ, you're gonna want to listen to this. I really appreciate the concise and brilliant replies here, as opposed to r/stand-up. It feels more like school, which is what I need. I'm learning to write comedy/jokes simply because I enjoy the hell out of making people laugh. And as a retired and wrinkled old man with only 28 years ahead of me, I need a short project.
Wait, 28 years? He knows when he's going to die?
Well, we'll get into a little bit more of some other stuff that's going on in his life, but I have a goal of doing a 5-minute set, even if it's just for my only 2 friends. Yeah, I know. I could do that tomorrow, so get started. The only time pressure I have is getting it done is my friend Charlotte's pancreatic cancer. I guess my real goal is to be able to write the material for 5 minutes. If I got 5 minutes of someone else's jokes and they fit my personality, I would be very comfortable doing the set and making it work. So the stage is not my Gordian knot. My feedback loop are y'all, my wife, and my pickleball pals, and a few hot breath lessons. I don't know what hot breath lessons are.
Hot breath lesbians. I think you just mistyped that.
Yes. A few hot breath lesbians. The ultimate thrill will be finishing my first 5 while the paramedics are loading Charlotte into the body bag. And then he explains his system here.
Is that supposed to be funny? Like the ultimate thrill will be finishing my first 5.
Yes,
So
as his friend Charlotte is dying from pancreatic cancer.
So his goal is he's a Patch Adams. He wants to Patch Adams his friend into a body bag.
Yeah, I thought at first as I was reading this that he wanted to bring his friend Charlotte back from the brink of death with his comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like he's just trying to comfort her in her old age and, cancer diagnosis.
Yeah, ask Charlotte. Maybe a little bit less comedy, a little bit more comedy. Okay, folks?
Yeah.
Maybe she just wants to get that pussy filled with cum. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah. By the time she takes you to court for rape, she'll be dead. There's a joke for you, Pappy. But yeah, then people commented some dumb shit.
God, I hate people. Hopefully your
Yes.
joke kills.
Yeah.
God, I
Fucking brutal. Thanks. At least Charlotte was apparently a fan. Like, what does this even mean, dude?
God, I
So-
hate people.
So I looked into this guy a little bit more. I checked out his posts, and
Pappy's secrets. What
started
is he
off-
hiding?
well,
Has he got some pedophilia here? Where's his comments?
so he's got some. Where did he start?
Are these his posts?
Here we go. Yep, these are his jokes on Stand Up Workshop.
Okay.
Pickleball popularity. Does anyone here not know someone who plays pickleball? Pointing out an audience member in parentheses. Bravo, clapping. So what's it like being someone who lives in a cave with no outside contact, wearing a bear skin and turning your raccoon on a stick, grunting over a fire that you started by rubbing two sticks together? Sorry, I don't really mean it, because who eats raccoon, right?
What is he? What? I don't. He's saying if you don't know someone who knows pickleball, you must be a caveman.
Let's go to the next one. Pickleball.
You must be a gorilla. You must be playing with sticks and stones and bananas.
If you don't know what pickleball is and you eat raccoons on a stick, you might be a caveman.
You might be an N-word.
You might be. You might be a gorilla man. If you like bananas and fried what if you just go super racist?
That's what you should suggest. Say, put a tag. Be like, you might be Francis Ngannou. Maybe try that at the end of it.
I'm just going to say, more racism, please. Yeah. I'm going to see. I got to see if he comments back. He talks to everybody, so I'm sure he'll get back to me. So his next one, pickleball. I love playing pickleball. It's a lot like going to church. A lot of people socializing, praying to be better, confessing their errors to a stranger, and a bunch more using the name of God in vain. Jesus loves you. Bangers are the devil.
Where's the joke? What?
That's a joke, man.
Hold on. I love playing pickleball. It's a lot like going to church. Okay. So pickleball is like church. Okay. So that's the premise. A lot of people socializing, praying to be better, confessing their errors to a stranger. Oh, their errors. So when they make mistakes on the pickleball court, it's the same thing as talking to a priest. Okay.
Yep.
And a bunch more using the name of God in vain. God damn it, Charlie, hit the fucking ball. Okay. Jesus loves you. Bangers are the
devil.
What does that mean?
Bangers are the devil.
Sausages?
You don't know bangers?
Sausages are the devil.
Sausages are the devil. This would be more funny if he said, it's a lot like going to church. Every time I play, I feel like I just got fucked in the ass.
It's a lot like going to church. I'm wasting my money.
I'm wasting my money and my time, and I should kill myself. Then he did one called Just Another Pretty Face.
Just another pretty face.
Preface, I am of the age of the 70-plus age.
I'm of the age of 70 plus.
Here, you want to read this one as an African man that's over 70?
R.I.P. me a new one. I didn't.
No. Wait, hold on. It's not R.I.P. me a new one.
I liked my African version, okay?
That's fine. No, do your African version.
I didn't get into comedy just because of my pretty face. I kind of realize I am not quite as dashing as I used to be. The lighting in here may not be great, so let me show you what I mean. Hold the flashlight under my chino.
Of course, he has a flashlight. He's a prop comic now. He's Carrot Top.
Now, after I take a selfie with my wife, I start to get ads for plastic surgery, Botox, and Halloween masks.
Japanese now.
I even got one from the Hemlock Society. Maybe I'm not as dashing as I used to be. My wife takes a selfie of us, and she gets links to dating sites, modeling agents, and Google links on how to murder and get away with it. And it's just not because she's 23 years old.
She's not a precious baby girl.
She got big old boobies and vagina. You know what I mean?
I found her on Woopedia.com. Her name was Cum Faggot or whatever that lady's name was from Nigeria.
Okay, I have no idea what it said because I was focusing on doing voices.
No,
so.
you can just read it out loud the way a stand-up comedian would, and it wouldn't make any sense.
What's the Hemlock Society?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows except for this man who's 70-plus years old. Yeah. So
look out, man.
So somebody commented, I used to hang out with the guy who invented these motions to the flashlight. Not the flashlight, but the light bulb. That's somebody's tag for his joke. Somebody actually read this and said, I know how I could make this
I know I
funnier."
could punch it up.
Yeah, no, you got something here, kid.
Yeah.
You got something. So there's that one. Then there's a few more pickleball
I just
ones
want to
that
know
he
what
does.
Pappy's secrets are. That's what I want to know.
Now, this one he just posted 11 hours ago. So this one was today. Note, I'm 73. So I started using the needle when I was 52. Hard times before that. You don't have to feel sorry for me, though, because I have it under control. Over the years, I shoot up less and less. It's not that I don't want to shoot up. I just don't. I might stop one day, but it's such a rush. In a way, it's such a beautiful act, like holding a baby. I carefully open my kit, gently swab my skin with an alcohol pad, suck the holy liquid into the syringe, and plunge the needle home. Ah, prostate cancer can be a bitch, but 20 minutes later, I'm ready to rock.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've got diabetes.
What the fuck does this mean?
He's tricking you by thinking, oh, this old man must be a heroin addict.
Thing, but what's the needle? Is he injecting Viagra into his dick?
It's something for prostate cancer. Maybe it's
Yeah.
PrEP. Maybe he's
Something
injecting
we don't-
PrEP for his prostate cancer.
I'm a big homo, and I need to inject PrEP before I can fuck old men at the retirement home.
I didn't start bug chasing until I was 52.
Yes. All right, we got some other good ones on here. The whole premise of transgender mice is just absurd. Anyone want to guess?
The whole premise of transgender mice is just absurd.
We can easily observe the behavior of a dickless rat on the news every night. Yeah.
Talking about Biden, huh? Victory.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's what this person's saying. I didn't read it. But, of course, yes, I mean Donnie. Maybe I'll change it so we can just see Donnie in the news that each night are similar.
Donnie Brasco.
So
Trans Goodwill Hunting.
there's some other ones. I'm not going to get into them, but this was my favorite. This was the only one that genuinely made me laugh. So their joke is, I clicked on trans porn the other day out of curiosity, and I saw a trans female with a huge cock. What a shame. I mean, what a waste. You were blessed with God's greatest gift, and you threw it in the trash. I felt like Ben Affleck talking to Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. You're sitting on a winning lottery ticket, but you're too much of a pussy to cash it. Now me, I'm just a guy with a 5.5 incher, and that's okay. But you got 9 inches of meat madness. Me and every guy in this room would give anything to have what you got. You know the best part of my day? It's the 10 seconds after I open X videos and all the porn is loading. I can hope I won't see you on my feed. That's the best of what this has to offer.
I would want
And-
to. My punch up would be like something to be. I would rather be Robin Williams of saying it's not your fault, man, and giving him a hug and jerking him off at the same time.
Yeah. Not you, man.
No, it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault.
You, man.
It's not your fault.
Not you, man. I'm going to come. I'm going to come. But yeah, people did not like this one. And this was the only good one. But I did like this tag. How do you like them Adam's apples? Not bad.
How do you like them dick apples?
Yeah.
I like that one.
You like my fucking balls.
How do you like my dick apples? I like that term for balls now. Because your dick's the
You like
tree.
these dick apples. Your dick is the tree.
Clearly.
Your balls are the apples. Your bush is the leaves.
And the squirrel lives in your asshole.
And the taint is the roots. Of course. I'm going to just post that. Your dick is the tree. Balls are the apples. Joke about nudes. Yeah, some of these are just, I mean, all of them fucking suck. There's no good ones in here.
I mean, but that's joke writing. Like, it's so
Yes,
hard to write
know.
jokes. That's what, like, people don't understand. That, like,
Yeah.
just writing a joke is, like, you can write one, but it's not going to work at all. It's not funny. It's not going to work.
No.
But, like, performing it is, like, a completely different thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was reading these in like the voice of other comedians. I'm like, yeah, some of these kind of would
What's
work,
the
but
deal
these
with
people are fucking retarded.
trannies?
This is the top post of all time in Stand Up Workshop from 2 years ago. I work in a call center. All day long, I have to talk to pissed off customers. Turns out I'm not the voice men want to hear when they call the phone sex line. For reference, I am a guy with a pretty nerdy, nasally voice.
He's
Doing my
Jewish.
first stand-up set on Thursday. This will probably be my opener. Thoughts? That's a joke. You know, that's a stand-up comic joke, and it sucks. I think stand-up just sucks.
I don't. But why? It's just so like his premise is there, but what he's saying is terrible. Like the premise of tricking the audience to think that you're a customer service agent, but you're working on as a phone sex operator.
Yeah, it's just
Like that premise is
there.
No, I understand the premise, and I think there could be something with the premise. But what he wrote is like is where you it's how you like decide on the premise. You gotta keep working.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the stand-up workshop. I don't know if people gave him any advice on it. This just has the most upvotes. A good start and good misdirect. Expand on this a bit about call centers, what you do, etc. Save that voice punchline for the end and use it. Yeah, sure, I agree with that. But like, also, if I got to the point where I posted this on a stand-up workshop, I would read this out loud to myself and be like, what am I doing with my life? Like, what's this guy doing? Oh, of course, he's posting in the Matt and Shane subreddit.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
The shaman has finally arrived.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what this guy's up to.
Yeah, I remember like 4 years ago, Sam Talent was like cool for a minute, but then he just got fucking annoying.
Yeah, very, very.
No one gives a shit that you can write a book, dude.
Yeah, you're a smart, funny guy. I get it. And you're super hot. Cool, dude. But yeah, stand-up workshop has been pretty fun for me.
We're boring,
recently.
RJ. We need to move on.
I'm sorry, RJ. What do you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
We have a tier list.
He had
just
to
do the
get
tier-
close to the microphone because he fell asleep.
He's been falling asleep on and off this whole time. Do you want to talk about r/guy cry? Do you want me to look up something else? What do you want?
Blink 182.
You want to just type in Blink 182?
Yeah, see what happens. I pulled up closer to my screen so I can actually see. No, on Reddit.
On Reddit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a new book. I haven't read it yet.
Which one, Tom or Mark?
Mark.
Because Travis doesn't know how to write.
Tom DeLonge has destroyed Blink 182 by being a total asshole.
14
See, I
years
knew
ago.
14 years ago.
I mean, look at this. That looks like him.
I'm not feeling this. Cool dude.
You mean you could zoom in so I could see this whole time?
I mean, you gotta tell me you can't see, bitch.
Douche. Super
Cool dude.
douche.
Mostly cool. A little douchey. Douche. Super douche.
They need to
Fat
add-
Tom.
They need to add to this now, but based.
Base Tom.
Based Tom.
Tom was right about everything.
Right about the aliens.
You want to look up new?
Nudes? Blink
Nudes?
182 nudes?
182 nudes?
Ooh, let's look at
Okay.
Topster. I think RJ would
Some
like
Topster.
Topster.
What's the best and worst album from my top 50 in order? Okay.
Lincoln Park.
Wait, how does Topster work, Mike? These ones at the top are their top albums?
I don't really know. I know that
Okay.
there's something else that we could talk about that's not this, RJ.
Okay.
Okay, Devin, do you want to type in to Google, okay,
Google. I'm in the Google machine.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay.
Banana?
Bonanza.
Banana Bonanza.
Okay, go to
Oh, it
images.
smelled like bonanza.
RJ, have you watched the gameplay for this? It looks so fucking dope. It's Donkey
Switch
Kong.
2's coming out.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong, but Mario Odyssey. Okay.
Can we?
And-
what if we watch an IGN video?
We might be able to. I don't know if you
Okay.
can. I don't know. I might take a chance
Wait,
on.
you're like in free roam?
This is the
Let's do it.
trailer. Yeah. So you're
Let's
like,
do it.
watch Donkey. You see his big dick hanging down there? If you go back,
Oh,
just a
I'm
little
like
bit.
zoomed in now to his big dick.
Yeah.
They have Jewish Donkey Kong now.
So he's got a fat ass with green corduroys. So it's like he's in a mine and they're mining shit because that's what you do in Donkey Kong. And now in this gameplay and in the open world that you have there, he can basically rip up anything. So like he could just rip up chunks of the land and just throw it. He could rip up giant chunks of mud. He can just smash through whatever he wants,
all
which
shit.
is fucking awesome. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
throws shit around.
Oh yeah,
And-
that giant turd.
Yeah, and look at his cool spin. He does this really cool thing. I don't know. Yeah, see that he can surf on it. Isn't that
yeah,
dope?
hoverboard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking sick. And so like inside this world, there's he's got a little gem rock guy with him. And so he fights all of these different like rock gem guys as he's going to like his normal bosses that he does.
It looks kind of fun.
This
looks like Elden Ring.
Fucking sick. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom,
Oh, he can
boom.
fucking smash that.
Look at
all
that.
down. Oh, that's
Look how
gold.
fucking sick this
Oh,
is.
God. Oh, look, it goes down. Oh, yeah. He threw the
That's kind of cool. All right.
Yeah, it's the whole game is like this,
Oh,
and they
sick.
did a clever thing to like make it so like there's certain sections where he can't do that. That has to do with like what's happening in the world, and he has to use like because like music is like a big thing in Donkey Kong
Sounds
games.
like liberals.
Yeah, and so he uses music to be able to like basically start to defend the thing that's happening or defeat the thing that's happening.
Hip hop music, right?
Yeah.
Like old Donkey Kong style.
But it's sick because in the beginning he has these green corduroys with a fat
Love
ass.
that banana.
And then when he falls down the mine and like the game actually starts, he just loses his pants, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Damn. So you try to get him back?
But look at these cool like gem rock creatures that he's fighting now. They're fucking sick. I'm so excited about this game.
This looks kind of cool. I'd watch this.
Do you need a Switch
play it.
too?
You do need a Switch
What's
too.
the Switch do? Yeah.
Now, RJ, did you watch Super Mario or Mario Kart World?
That looks cool.
I
too.
fucking can't wait. That's what like me watching that.
It's
It's
an
just like
open world.
okay,
You
I'm
just go.
I'm getting us Devin. It's fucking it's Mario Kart. It's open world. You never get off of your vehicle, and you get to do races whenever you want. And then there's different types of races throughout this
What is
entire
it
You can
called?
world.
explore with your friends. Mario
It's
Kart World.
Mario Kart World. I'm so fucking excited about this game. It looks Mario Kart World. You
I
dumb
tried.
motherfucker.
It highlighted it and then it went away. I just okay. We can do this from Nintendo, just not from YouTube.
Yeah. Ah, man,
Okay.
I'm
Here we go.
so fucking excited about this.
Can I just say we shouldn't do this tier list? I don't want to do this tier list today.
Why?
We'll save this for another one. I'm fine with.
Okay,
with
we'll do
this.
Mario tier list.
I got a
okay?
lot to ask you
We'll
about.
just do Mario tier list.
That works. I'm not going to do the visuals for it. We'll just click on the fucking games and shit.
But like,
Okay, is this like GTA with Mario Kart?
yes, but you can't get off your
Okay.
vehicle, which is all I do in GTA most of the time, anyways. I'm just driving around
Yeah.
trying to wreck shit.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, go as fast as I can.
And so, like, you don't have to do the races, but like, obviously, you're gonna do the races, and then you can just go off the road and just go wherever you want.
Just explore.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
fucking sick.
Alright.
And it's like 24 people that you race against or something. They
Yeah.
up the amount of people.
But this is just the beginning because they always have unlockable characters. So like in all of the character shots that they have, like in Super Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 8, they had like Link and they had the Wiggler and they had fucking Petey
What did you
Piranha.
The Wiggler.
The Wigglers. Man, you don't know about the fucking Wigglers. Look at fucking Yoshi's Diner right there, little red Yoshi.
Okay.
Yoshi. Look at they're fucking zooming past. Look at them. Look at them. Fucking it's me. Look at them. Fucking yes.
You know they have PlayStations too.
Shut up.
You know, like there's cool games on there. Are you gonna get the Switch too?
Because of these two games, yes. Like the Pokemon game looks fine, but they've got Kirby Air Riders, which is just Kirby Mario Kart. I'm so fucking stoked on that because I love
Okay.
Kirby. Look at RG, you see that? They have jet skis. So like
Yeah.
instead of going under the water, you get
this
to
is
stay
Diddy
on
Kong
top.
Racing. You have planes like Diddy Kong.
Yeah,
Racing.
exactly. Yeah, you get the
That's
barrel
kinda
car or
cool.
barrel planes. Yeah. Yeah, and Kirby Air Racers or whatever, you're just playing as Kirby characters racing, which I'm fucking stoked about. You just see, there's just a teaser for it, and so it's just Kirby riding the star like he does, but I'm pretty stoked on that.
Do they have Kirby Air Racists?
Yeah.
Are they developing that? In
Look at that
Nintendo?
cow. Look at that fucking cow doing kick-ass tricks.
Are they
Yeah.
just adding characters now?
No, the cow's been there for a little bit. That's from Moo Moo Meadows, bro. Come on, get with it.
Yeah,
You
it's one of those
fucking
things.
dickhead.
It's like when you play fucking Super Smash Bros. And they have the PK Thunder kid,
Mm-hmm.
Ness. They're like,
Yes.
oh no, it's
Look at
from
that.
Earthbound.
A fucking
It's like nobody played Earthbound.
You normally have the giant eel in the water, but they have a sand one now in this one, which is fucking sick.
All these sand eels and wigglers are ruining the neighborhood.
But they're gonna have a Breath of the Wild remastered, I think, on there, which is awesome because I've beaten it now 3 times, RJ. But then, did you see the new Zelda game?
Hold on, we're gonna look at this one real quick.
No, type in Switch 2 Zelda. So it's a RJ. It's a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, and it is what Devin wants.
New game.
It's what Devin wants in a game in these games. So if you go to the videos, yes, there we go. Okay.
Are we just gonna try YouTube?
No, not Breath of the Wild. You want Zelda? It's called. Oh wait,
it's called.
It's Tears of the.
Switch 2.
It's something
Breath
War.
of the Wild Switch 2 port. No, that's not it.
No, it's something War. It's the war that happens before Tears of the Kingdom.
It's not their one game they have, right? That's not Zelda. It's just
No. Type in
New Zelda game for Switch 2.
Tears of the Kingdom prequel game. I forgot. It's something War.
Hyrule Warriors?
Yes.
Age of Imprisonment?
Yes.
Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors is the one I was talking about. It was like literally just I don't know the type of game, but it's just a free for all.
Yes, that's what this is.
Okay.
So you watch this, Devin. This is what you want in a fucking Zelda game. Is this?
I hope so.
Oh, God, I really hope YouTube lets us do this.
Well, I mean, if they don't, we'll just put a bunch of pictures of swastikas over this, I guess. Just that YouTube will allow. They won't let us watch Zelda trailers, but they'll let us put up swastikas.
Yeah, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, RJ. So I don't really know about any of this, about like how exactly it works.
I gotta say the game looked cool as shit. I don't know anything about the lore of it, but
It's like building things with dicks.
Yeah, the whole like building idea behind it, I thought was like it looked really cool. I just don't think I'm interested in that personally.
I got bored of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I need a cart, so I'll build that real quick.
It's cool for like the puzzle part of it, I guess.
I just want to
'Cause you
get
needed
strong.
that for some of it.
I just want to get strong. Power is always what I'm looking for.
Do some bench press and some squats.
Yeah, so watch this, Devin. Wait.
Story leading into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Eventually, this is all you're doing. All I'm trying to do in fucking Zelda. This is all I'm trying to do, Devin. Is this?
Oh well, this is awesome. This is just killing hordes of whatever racist name they have for the creatures in Zelda.
Bokoblins, yeah. Bokoblins.
Bokoblins, yes, exactly. Whatever
Jew
racist name they came up with. Yes.
Julils.
Some variation of goblins.
Yeah, you
know what side Japan was on in World War II. We know what they're getting at with bokoblins.
Yeah, all you are is just fighting hordes of things.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
It fucking kicks ass.
Okay.
You should just buy the one that's out now because they have Hyrule Warriors, and then just see if you like it. Because it's similar, but it's for the Switch.
Oh, they have that right now?
Yeah, this is the number 2.
So
Now.
Hidetaka Miyazaki is making a FromSoft game for Switch 2, the Duskbloods, which FromSoft did, the Bloodborne and Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring
The
type
most
games.
headache type of games.
They're pretty much the coolest type of games. So I don't see anything that's not on YouTube. But this one looks pretty fucking sick. I don't know if they have a trailer for it yet. But this is like adult Zelda.
Try this with Elden Ring.
No, Zelda is adult Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell that to an adult. Fuck, they don't have any trailers for it yet. But this
Okay.
is the one you should be playing.
Can I have? No, I can show you what you should be playing.
Okay.
Can you type in Drag X Drive?
One word?
Nope, not one word.
Oh, shit.
It's the top one right there. So this is a new game that's going to be on the Switch too, and you get to use the controllers in a really cool way.
You mean the mouse?
Yes. RJ, have you seen the gameplay for this? How you use the mouse?
I have to see it. I've watched. I skipped through the videos of their like live one, so I saw some games I didn't see at all because I was impatiently doing it like 2 a.m. And I was sleepy.
Is this what you do at 2 a.m?
Yes, I wake up.
Switch trailers.
Yeah, whatever's on YouTube, I usually just watch.
Wake
it for like an
up,
hour,
jerk
go back
off,
to bed.
play Switch,
Play Switch. Jerk off on my Switch.
make trans jokes online.
Laugh about it by
Yes.
myself.
What about Goodwill Hunting, but with a trans lady?
Man, get to the fucking gameplay with this game. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Look at
All right.
Ooh, I
Do
haven't
you
seen
see
this
your
one.
character, Devin?
Okay. Prefer the number 88 on my back, but 83 will do.
Now, you're a fan of Murder Ball, right?
You mean the paraplegic basketball
Yeah.
in wheelchairs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So-
a big fan.
So this is like a version of that.
Hey.
And so your little controllers here, they work as mouse, like, so you have to roll them. See
I
that?
got track pads,
Yeah.
track balls. Okay.
Oh, you do the wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a table in front of
This
me.
is your dream, Devin.
No,
my
you just
legs.
you use your thighs. Yeah.
Thick ass thighs for this.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yes, brother. This is sick.
You can make fun of a group of people now, Devin.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
They're
You
just-
live this life.
Japan's just gearing us up for how all the humans are going to be one day. We're all just going to be in our chairs, just
Yes.
zooming
We're
around.
not gonna use our hands for it though. That's gonna be like the jocks of the world. Everyone else is just gonna have like electric wheelchairs. Oh, this looks sick.
So
Do you battle or race?
I don't know. I don't really. I didn't get involved with the gameplay of this because I was just like, so Japan rules for making like a paraplegic game,
Yeah.
and not thinking there's
fucking cool.
and being like, yeah, it's inclusive. It's not a big
Yes.
problem.
No, they just see people in wheelchairs. They're like, oh, that'd be pretty fun if we made them race each other.
You know what you need? You need like a downhill race, like a snowboarding game where you're just flying and you like control your wheelchair by doing brakes. Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there people are gonna be able to mod it to be like put
Yes,
it into
'cause
jet moto.
Yeah. Vegetable sledding.
Yeah, could you imagine rolling around through Mario Odyssey on one of these, RJ?
This would be so cool.
They should just give Mario a tank.
How great! Like GTA would get in so much trouble if they're like, "This is going to be your character."
Yes.
They haven't released the new game, so they still have time to upgrade it.
I know. I really hope that GTA 6 is not going to be gay
I
like
think it
most
might
new
be gay.
games. Let's see. GTA 6, is it going to be gay?
Because the last one did so great.
There's no confirmed information about specific LGBTQ plus storylines or characters in GTA 6. I just want to know. Okay, let's see. GTA and Reddit. The GTA 6 protagonists need to be queer to better represent all GTA fans and open romance possibilities.
Sure, yeah,
So
because
from the GTA subreddit.
me killing hookers, it's really important to the whatever community you're a part of. It's like, what are you
Yeah, this
talking about?
is- What the fuck?
It's like, did you ever? Why? I just don't understand. Did you ever play the game?
Yeah, do you know
Or did you
what it
just do the
is?
basics of the storyline? And you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna hurt this person.
I don't get it when some people see a game and they're like, they need to make that so it makes me feel good. And you need to change your game completely so it makes me feel good.
It's well, that's what like the biggest complaint for the last decade now or so is that it's called fantasy. Like I don't understand where people it's pretend.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to represent the real world at all. Like this right here.
Japan gets it.
Yeah, they get it.
Yeah.
This is not representative of the real world at all.
No. It's not how people it's not what people in wheelchairs do.
Yeah, they don't have Popeye forearms, that's for sure.
No, it's not a real thing. Yeah. No, I hope they don't fuck up GTA 6 because it has such a good chance of being awesome. Especially since people are still playing GTA 5. It's awesome. And there's so many cool things they can do and funny jokes they can make. And I hope they're not scared to do it. I hope they don't go woke.
Can you
Hope they don't
Google
do
real quick? I
DI.
forgot what it's called. Can you Google paraplegic manga? I have not read this book, but it's on my list of things I want to read. Of
Manga with disabled people.
Queenie Chan, disability manga.
Taking a chance clicking on
Okay.
this.
No, it's not this.
Perfect world.
Type in battle.
Real?
Maybe? No, Real's really good. I've read that. It's a new Ranking of Kings is fantastic. I love Ranking of Kings. Go back. Go get out of here.
This?
Yeah,
This Baby Man?
Ranking of Kings is one of the best anime that I've watched.
Okay, come on. No.
It's so good.
This Baby Man.
Bochi, he fucking rules, dude.
Okay, God damn it. With the Light, Raising an Autistic Child. Have you read this too? No. Have you read this? Did you read
I
this one?
wish. I'm gonna
I
read
think
that.
Mike likes the baby games.
I'm gonna read that to myself.
I'm gonna make up the story myself. I hear the sunspot. Okay, nothing on there.
Type in
see.
battle or go to images. It might pop up. Go to images. No. Oh, it's this. Yes, it's tank chair. That's what it's called.
Tank chair.
Type in tank chair manga.
Tank chair.
I don't really. I've read the premise, but I kind of forgot about it. But it looks sick as fuck.
I get what they're going for there. He's got a fucking katana. Okay, we don't want to
See, I wish that game that we just looked up was like this. Like you
Yeah.
just go into battle with
Yeah.
swords and you could put stuff on your wheelchair,
Mm-hmm.
put guns and stuff.
Yeah. This is Tank Girl, but she's a guy and he's paralyzed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Japan fucking gets it.
I fucking get it. That's so cool looking. Yeah, this. I'd watch this. You know, let's see what it's all about for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I need to read this. Have you? I'm assuming you haven't watched the new Devil May Cry anime on Netflix.
I didn't know they made one.
Yeah, it just came out.
RJ's not a fan of that game.
I'm not a big fan of the game either, or games plural either. But the new anime is kick ass. It fucking rules.
You know what I'm a big fan of is Bayonetta.
The opening song for it is Limp Bizkit, RJ.
Oh, okay.
And every
Sarah
episode of Devil May Cry has like a song from that era of music. And it's only during a really, really great, really, really cool fight scenes.
I like Bayonetta.
Devin, what were you highlighting there?
I'm just talking about how I like Bayonetta so much. So much more than Devil May Cry.
Zoom in and
I like the guns.
yeah.
I like what she's working with.
Weird that your arrows turn into a pointing finger and that you're using the finger in.
But
No,
Devin,
anyways, Devil May Cry.
yeah, you would like this because it's just action.
Yeah, I like the Devil May Cry games, honestly.
Yeah, it's just people killing demons. That's what
Hell
the
yeah.
and it's made by the Castlevania people I think. So like they understand what people want out of these anime, which is just like just give me gory violence, which is just what we want. You know?
Okay.
I've been talking to Devin. I wanted to buy the Silent Hill 2 remake for the PlayStation, but it's too spooky.
Yeah, that's not
I
my.
have not bought it because I was like, I'm gonna be the only one playing it and then it's scary.
It's not my type of game, but I like watching it. I love Silent Hill 2. I don't know if did you ever play this one, Mike?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't like it.
I loved it, but it scared me.
Yeah,
It's so scary.
We played this up at my cabin, like a remote cabin with
Cabin in the
no.
Woods.
It was a cabin in the woods, and all these spooky scenes, and the bigger pyramid head man scaring me. It's such a good game, such a well done game.
But I feel like there was a group of 4 of us. Now it's just gonna be Devin on his phone, and I'm gonna be playing by myself, scared.
I'm gonna be on my phone because I'm scared. I don't want to watch this shit.
No phone.
I mean, I'll watch you play it. You played Resident Evil a bunch of times.
Resident Evil's nothing compared
and it's
to
not
this.
scary at all.
Yeah,
It's
let's Clockwork Orange Devin's eyes while you play.
Hold them open.
Yeah, tape them open.
Here's
make
teardrops too, just for lubrication too.
me- Oh yeah, I just started doing eye drops for the first time in my life.
Yeah, I'll
and-
drop eye drops into his eyes for sure. Yep.
yeah, it's definitely clear eyes.
It's
It's not squirt, it's pee.
it's not it's not heavy load at all.
I don't have my glasses on, but that doesn't look like a bottle of clear eyes.
That doesn't taste like clear
It's
eyes.
salty, but it's not the same kind that I'm used to. Are these those Japanese roto drops? A little hint of info.
play Silent Hill 2?
Yes.
Devin, can you dress up as one of the Silent Hill nurses while I play it?
Ooh, yeah, I'd love to dress up as one of them sexy ass nurses.
Oh, that needs to go on my nurse list. We got my nurse list.
You just have a nurse.
You got a
list?
nurse
Yeah,
list?
I've got my hookups nurse. I've got
Ooh, hookups. Then we got obviously Blink-182.
Blink-182 nurse. Yes, that's on there. I've got a road trip nurse.
Okay.
Fingering Stifler's asshole.
Trip nurse.
Wasn't there a Metal Gear Solid nurse? The new one.
Oh no, there was there? There's a lot of sexy ass ladies in Metal Gear Solid, but well, there was this lady.
Alexandra Pikachu.
Yeah, Alex Pikachu.
I guess that was
I
her.
don't think that's who I'm thinking
No.
of.
She does not make my list.
No, that's not on the list.
Kill
That's
Bill nurse,
F
Ellie
tier.
Driver.
Ooh, yeah.
Kill Bill nurse is good. Okay. I missed one of these. So we got Silent Hill, Blink-182. Oh, hookups.
Yeah, hookups nurse. I maybe Kathy Bates in Misery. She might be considered a nurse.
She's got one on the list.
She's the variable.
We're doing a real-time list right
I can't
here.
remember if she. I think she's a nurse in the movie. I can't remember though.
Top sexy nurses. What about Carla from Scrubs? She was a nurse?
Yeah, she's not for me, but she might be for you.
I mean, ooh, come on, baby. Ooh, no chance, Pink Pants. Get out of here. Okay. Well, this is just
You gotta
real
watch
nurses. I'm getting
out
off of that one.
If you go
I
to
am-
it though,
Okay. You want me to go back
but
to
not,
sexy nurses.
not to images though.
Okay.
And
Top sexy nurses.
look at that, the chive.
Sexy is the chive.
Yeah, at the top.
Chive.
Mhm.
Ooh. Who
Okay.
is this?
Evelyn
Pearl
Johnson.
Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor's top nurse.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah, they
Stifler's
get it.
Sperm bank nurse.
They
Okay.
get it.
Ooh,
Oh.
fucking yeah, Nurse
Yeah,
Betty.
Nurse Betty.
Okay.
There we
Kill
go.
Bill.
Kill Bill.
Carla's
Nope.
on
Get
there.
her out of here.
Carla's on there. She just should be on there. And
Elliot,
from,
she's not a nurse.
She
She's
was
a
in this.
doctor.
She's in this from Scrubs. That was a nurse scene. American Werewolf in London.
Oh,
I'll give you that
yeah.
one.
She's
I'll
great
give
in
you
that
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great in there,
English
bruv.
patient. Never saw that.
Oh, the English patient.
Oh
Oh, yeah. You can
Hot
mash
Lips
my
Houlihan.
nuts. Yeah.
Mash and smash that.
Yeah.
Forgot about Hot Lips. Okay. Oh, we're forgetting about Grey's Anatomy. I'm
I'm
sure there's-
not a girl. This is
What?
ER, but I'm not a girl. I
Oh.
don't give a fuck
Yeah, I
about
like
Grey's
how
Anatomy.
you're like, no, this is.
Sorry, just if you haven't seen Grey's Anatomy,
No, I'm not a girl, and I don't have 20 years to devote to Grey's Anatomy.
will you at least watch Gilmore Girls once?
I have watched Gilmore Girls. You know, there's another show that she made that's really funny that I watched the first 2 episodes of.
What's her name? I know her name. She wears hats. Amy.
There's a girl. There's a lady who's like this Broadway star that's in the show. It's actually pretty funny. It's
Amy
incredibly
Sherman Palladino.
it's incredibly low budget, and no one watched it. But it's pretty funny.
Okay. Is it Bunheads?
Yes, it's Bunheads.
Okay.
Yeah,
I heard about Bunheads.
it's very funny, and it's so low budget, but it's really good.
I don't mind her. I don't mind her and
Fuck
the
Miss
other
Mavel. I hate that
lady
show.
with the weird hats, Genji Cohen, that did Weeds. I like Weeds. Okay, back to nurses. Nurse Ratchet, One
Nurse
Flew Over the Cuckoo's
Ratchet.
Nest.
Ratch
I
my
mean, I don't-
nuts.
They did a show based on her too.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah,
Sarah-
who-
Sarah
Sarah something.
Pa-
American
Paulin?
Horse. Sarah
Paul-
Palin.
She's a dyke.
It was Sarah Palin. Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson. Type in Sarah Paulson girlfriend. Do you know who her girlfriend is, RJ?
I do not.
Okay.
Beautiful couple. Beautiful lesbian couple.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't live in the same house. Just so you know, RJ.
Yeah.
So this is after she lost weight?
Some kind of wonder why they're together.
It's pretty cool to be able to just do that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Devin just showed up with a 70-year-old man?
It'd be like me fucking Clint
Boyfriend,
Eastwood. Yeah.
But they live in separate houses.
I'm gay now, but we live in separate houses. Yep. It's cool. We talk about libertarian stuff.
That rules.
Suck each other off.
I thought
what's
that
her-
was.
No, we're just being racist. It's a some sort of Zoe.
No. But what's her? What is she
It's,
from?
Christina
She plays like a
Hawthorne.
She plays
from
like
the
a
show Hawthorne.
tough black lady in something.
Well, she's a tough black lady.
Oh, Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, that's not Jada.
Yeah,
It's,
played by Jada Pinkett Smith. I knew that was Jada Pinkett Smith.
That's not Jada Pinkett Smith.
That's
No
Jada Pinkett
fucking-
Smith.
It is. I don't recognize her with hair. Jada.
Jada.
Because of cancer.
Oh. I've never seen this, but Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Terminal? That's not the Tom Hanks Terminal. That's the Terminal I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. Different movie. Another assassin dressing up as a nurse. Veronica Callahan. Who is that actress?
What do you think for
Okay.
blondes? You got a thing for blondes?
I don't actually like blondes.
You seem to be pointing
She's
them
not
out a lot.
That's... There we go. Who's this? Okay, Mercy. You probably just tell me who.
Mercy, mercy.
Taylor Schilling. What was she
Please don't bite my penis off.
Taylor Schilling. I've seen you before in my dreams. Orange is the New Black. That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where she's from.
Yeah,
That's-
I don't like her that much.
The show based off of your life. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yes. That's what they say in South Sac. They look at me and say, Orange is the New Black. You can say it.
When you're just walking
Brother.
around in blackface.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm the only one saying it. I'm wearing a sign, a sandwich board that says Orange is the New Black, and this is okay. And I'm going to say the word.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to say it.
Orange is the new N-word. That's what
I'm
it
going
says.
to say it. Yes. But it doesn't say the N-word. It just says the N-word. Amy Nichols. I don't know that one. Cassandra Thomas from
I
Promising
hate
Young
that movie.
Woman?
Sucks my cock. It sucks so much.
What is Promising Young Woman?
It's about rape or something. I can't remember. It sucks. So.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Ann Perkins, Parks and Rec. She was a nurse.
Yeah.
I'll put her on there. I like Rashida.
No,
Rashida
not for me.
Jones. These aren't nurses.
We can make them nurses.
They might. I might be judging them preemptively. They might be nurses, but
Are you judging them on what they wear, Devin?
no.
Oh yeah, that YouTube channel is dedicated to the hottest. We can't click on it.
I know.
Futuristic hot nurses in sleek, form-fitting medical outfits.
I'm going to look that up later. The hottest
How'd you do
nurses
that
of
so
tomorrow.
smoothly? Just open up a window.
Open up a new tab. No, I'm used to it.
Ooh, click on that one. Watch Mojo.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mojo
Safe for work. I'm gonna accept all your cookies. Why do we? Is that a new thing? Like, I swear this hasn't been
Nah,
happening
you're
for
fat and
years
eat A
now.
lot of cookies. You accept all cookies, Devin. All cookies.
Yeah, he walks
Name
over
a
the,
cookie you don't like.
the Girl Scouts table.
They sell out when you come up. to
Why
them.
have they been forcing their cookies on me lately? This is my stand-up act. Does anybody notice how people have just been forcing their cookies on you lately?
Why do I need to eat so many cookies?
I come to America. I go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe. I show up. They force their cookies on me. They try to take my money.
They don't trade me anything. They just make me buy.
What's Brenda Strong from Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah, I don't know, but they don't have any pictures.
Oh,
here.
Singing Nurse and Across the Universe. Okay, now we're talking. That would be on my list.
Brenda Strong, Catch Me If You Can, Singing Nurse? What?
Why do we have Amy Adams? It's Amy Adams.
Oh,
yeah.
it's Amy Adams.
She's on the list. She's going on the list.
She's at the top of the list, if you ask me.
Except for not. Type in Amy Adams Muppets movie.
I love the Muppets movie.
It's not great, bro.
No, I've seen it.
Devin has it on
great.
VHS.
I have the soundtrack on
The
vinyl.
movie's good, but look at her.
Oh, I love her so much. Look
No.
at those beautiful eyes.
No, go to the yellow dress.
Oh, she's great.
She's postpartum in this movie, bro.
That's fine. You know, ladies go through things.
Look at that fat cow, RJ. Look at that.
Okay,
cow.
come on. Come on. No, don't do that to her. She's beautiful. See, I always picture myself as a Jason Segel type.
She looks like my right toe, just fat.
Okay, that's so rude.
You're more of the Jason Kegel type.
Well, I do practice my Kegels. It's good to have a strong pelvic floor. I mean, come on. Beautiful lady.
Nah, Amy Adams, the fighter. Click
What is
Amy
Oh,
Adams.
no. Sorry. That was for later. That was for later. I'm sorry.
David Amy Adams, the fighter.
Okay, Amy Adams, the fighter. Fuck. You guys weren't supposed to see that.
No, this Amy Adams.
Oh, mean bitch Amy Adams with a fucked up eye or something? What the hell's going on there?
It's got a A, but
It's the letter A. Okay. Sorry.
Scroll down. Why are you at the top here? Scroll down.
Ooh, laying on a bed? Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen The Fighter yet.
You haven't? I fucking love
No.
that movie so much.
That's
Yeah.
not the Aronofsky one. This is the Christian Bale one?
No, that's the wrestler.
Yeah, the wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Wahlberg. Who's this
Wahlberg.
lady? Who's that
Who's
lady?
Who's this fucking lady?
Gross.
Amy Lou Adams.
All right, let's get back to this
The first
list.
movie I saw of hers was Junebug. It's a pretty good movie.
Junebug?
Yeah, it's an Amy Adams joint.
This is only there's only 3 names on this list. Somebody made this list for themselves.
Scroll down, Devin. Hold on, we're gonna.
There's 3.
Okay, add to list.
Fuck.
Can you
Can't.
type in Singing Nurse Across the Universe? I
No,
like
what
this
is
movie, but I
this?
can't remember who this is.
You liked Across the Universe?
Yeah.
All right.
Why wouldn't I?
I
It's the
don't know.
Beatles.
Oh, I had a girlfriend that liked it, and I thought she was kind of a bitch, so I thought it might suck.
Okay, is that Salma Hayek? Okay, she
If it
makes the
is,
list.
She's on the list.
She's on the list.
Salma Hayek.
Liverpool.
Sexiness. Ooh.
Yes, she made the list.
Right.
All right.
Right. Let's find some more nurses. No, not Pinterest. 15 of the hottest healthcare professionals on Instagram. Okay. Let's see. So far, not interested. Mindy Harwood. I got Hardwood. No. I don't like what you're doing there.
You don't like bendy girls?
She's bendy in a
Her
too
name's
strong
Kat,
way.
though. Kat Maya.
That's kind of cool. I do like
Dr.
name.
Kat Maya.
Jessica Rose looks like a slut. Nina China. Okay, now we're talking. Big forehead, but other than
We
that,
can work with that.
yeah, we can work with that. Dr. Sandra Lee next. Mona Van. Okay, Mona. What do you do? Just a nurse?
Let's
she
get
works
out of
in a
this.
pharmacy.
We don't need to be looking at this anymore. What else we got here?
I'll save that for later.
Dr. Carla Barber. What else you want
I
to talk
think
about,
that's-
RJ? Since Devin
that's
doesn't
all we
want to do
got.
his tier list that he put together.
We can do my tier list, but it's a long one that has to do with flat Earth.
Well, then we're definitely not going to do it then.
Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate. It's gonna be a long one.
Can you type in
Kathy
Super-
Bates?
can you type in
S tier nurse?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Of course.
Do you want to talk about this, RJ?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know nothing about it.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I know about
upcoming
this, but
movie?
is it a movie they're doing?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
Super Mario 2.
Yeah, go to images.
I know the game, but
Oh,
Movie?
you do know the game.
yeah. But are they doing something else with it?
Oh,
Movie
what are you
trailer.
doing? Get away from this. I'm not
I don't know what I'm doing in the Mario world.
Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay.
This?
Yeah.
Raccoon Man?
And then click on no, go back out and then click on this wired picture with the guy with the little hat. There we go. So the secret history of Super Mario Brothers 2, RJ. Are you familiar with this?
I've seen something like this, but I don't know.
Super Mario Brothers 2, long strange trip to the top of the charts in 1988 began with a prototype video game that failed miserably.
Yeah. So Super Mario Brothers 2, if you're not familiar, Devin, they took a completely different game and then just slapped Mario into it. And then that's where you get like a Birdo and the Shy Guys.
Oh.
And the reason, if you
okay.
go out, if you look at Super Mario Brothers 2, you don't have Bowser. You've got this other guy named Wart. And for some reason, you're picking up turnips.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Okay.
you're...
In the game, you pick up turnips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, RJ.
Yeah. Hey, getting it?
Yeah. You see the turnip in his hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that? What's up with that little turnip?
Yeah, it's funny because they took a completely different game and made it into a Mario Brothers game that sucked. Like no one liked it, but then like it did have some characters that people really like. I wish that they did bring back Wart because I do like Wart as design. If you click on the Super Mario Brothers 2 stickers right there, they've got some really cool characters. Go down.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where
I remember this game. So I remember playing Super Mario, and then Super Mario 2 was a completely different game.
Yep.
Like, I remember the thing where you would, like, run up to a ledge, and he just wouldn't stop running because he'd fall off. And it was like, this game's fucked up. Like, I don't like number 2. Then I don't know if I played 3 or Super Mario World next, but I was like, this is perfect. This
Yeah.
is what Mario should have been the whole
Were
time.
you a flying raccoon?
In 3?
And 3, yeah.
Did you play that one?
I did play 3.
You got
Did
the
they have... So they didn't have the raccoon in 2.
Yeah,
So I played 3.
yeah. And Super Mario World is where you get the feather, but you just get the cape.
Okay.
Yeah, but that little cactus guy, like they repurposed that to be yellow. So it's interesting the things that they were able to salvage out of this game.
What's the egg shooting guy?
Birdo?
Yeah, that's Birdo.
That's Birdo.
Yeah, he was my favorite because he could jump on the thing.
She.
She.
Yeah, it's she.
Look at that mouth, RJ. You know, gay brain thing.
I mean,
it's a
Devin
boy.
does the same thing, so
I don't shoot eggs out of my mouth. It's a lady. It's obviously a lady.
now if she was in a
Cute
nurse
she is.
outfit,
Ooh. Is there a...
Is
Mario
Birdo a boy?
nurse?
Wait, hold on. I want to go back to the
Okay.
searches.
Is Birdo a boy?
Go to the search, like you're gonna add to Birdo. Okay,
Is
is
Birdo a
Birdo
boy?
trans?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's go to Is Birdo a boy first. This prehistoric pink creature can be spotted all over Subcon, the setting for the hit Super Mario Brothers 2. It guards several gates in land and spits eggs towards approaching trespassers in order to warn them off. So that doesn't tell me if it's a boy. It says it's a girl. Now here we go. Birdo is trans, but there are many Birdos. Are they all trans or just our Birdo? Are Birdos the females of the Yoshi species? If so, that's a crazy good transition, sis. Good for you.
We need to start calling trannies Birdos.
Wow.
Yeah, RJ's at work. Here you go, Birdo.
you know,
You got a BLT for Birdo.
To be fair, birds are modern day dinosaurs. So
I mean, they do look like a dinosaur, so that's perfect.
They're trans dinosaurs.
Devin, do you know about the Mario?
transsexuals.
And the rise of Salam machines.
Salam machines.
Okay, hold on.
When did they make
run into
dinosaurs so
something
gay?
interesting here? I wrote a piece called "Transsexual Dinosaurs and the Rise of Gender Queers" for The Advocate, which inspired quite a bit of heated feedback. So this is from Medium.com, the same one that let that girl write that article about Jessie Lacey from Brand New that we were just reading a while ago.
I like the idea of someone thinking that like the reason why they're adding feathers to dinosaurs is because of the trans community.
Yes.
This one has colorful.
Just because some dinosaurs had scales doesn't mean that some of them didn't have feathers, if you know what I mean. Some of them chose to have feathers, but they were just born in the wrong scaly body. Okay. Okay, my main thought was one day when blockers and then hormones became the normative life experience for most transgender people, many of the things I understood as making up my idea of transgender experience, social rejection, passing, physical transition, street harassment, job discrimination would become increasingly a thing of the past. Okay, get to dinosaurs.
Get to Birdos. Come on.
Okay, now they're calling them dinosaurs because they're old trannies.
Wait, good. I just finished an interview for a new book on
Oh,
trans feminine sexuality with a Salamatian who had phallus preserving vulvovaginoplasty. Okay.
I
You got that
normally
big old
click on
clit.
this,
You got
but
dinosaur, big old clit.
basically, I've seen some trannies with dinosaur-sized clits. So I think there's definitely
I've seen some birdos with a big old A down there, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Big old egg. Rub it and things come out. So what's a Salmation? Salmation is a term for people who wish to have mixed genital set. Hold on. Hold up. Wait.
I want a pussy and a pee-pee. Come on,
What?
I want them both, baby.
I want them both.
Hold on.
We get to live in a new age where I get a pussy and a pee-pee.
Oh, my God. I didn't know this was a thing you could do. Can you put the pussy anywhere? Can I put it on my hand?
You put your mouth like in place of your mouth.
Yeah, your hand is perfect because that's how long your dick is.
That's how God intended it.
No, that's how long your dick is.
Sorry, two hands.
No, even
Can I
if
have
it's
a two-handed
hands.
pussy?
No, because
No.
like
Can I-
I'm imagining the pussy in the middle of your palm, and your
No,
palm is
it's-
only an inch, or your hand is only maybe an inch deep, which is about the size of your penis.
No, it's
So you can fuck your
two
palm
hands. So
perfectly.
It's 8 fingers long, width-wise. So I want to fuse my hands together
For one
and
pussy.
get a pussy installed into that. I'll figure out how to drive and do stuff later.
Now maybe we can do your. I would probably do my forearm. You know.
I don't use my forearm for much.
Yeah. I could
Even
be
if it's
using it for
just-
fucking.
Yeah, I could be using it for a lot more. If God would allow me to. Most Salmation people are queer, but okay.
Imagine
queer
that.
is an understatement.
A Salvation Christian. God intended us to have both privates.
Yes. I do not lay with a man as if I laid with a woman, because I am both a man and a woman.
The evil Satan serpent didn't want us to have pussies and peepees, okay?
Yes. But Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, God Creator, wanted us to have these things.
Did you watch the latest Righteous Gemstones episode?
No.
Dude, it might be, I think it's episode 4 was the last one I watched, and it might be the best Righteous Gemstones episode I've ever seen.
Really?
I'll just say that it's so goddamn funny. You get more baby Billy dick. I'll just say that.
Okay, perfect.
It's so good.
I heard that I think you probably heard it too, but the guy that did the dick double.
Oh, yeah.
RJ, did you hear this? You saw the episode of Righteous Gemstones
saw
when they
the
showed his
dick,
dick.
yeah.
So that wasn't Walton Goggins' dick. The guy that
Obviously.
did the dick double for him didn't mention that he doesn't have any balls.
No,
And he just has an empty sack
Okay.
before he did the scene. So
Yeah.
they just filmed it, and they're like, "What the fuck was that?"
He's got a
Like,
little
"Oh,
baby
yeah, I don't have
sack.
balls." Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
pretty good.
Smooth. Yeah,
I wouldn't tell women either. I mean, ha ha, surprise.
Nice
Yeah.
surprise, yeah.
You don't even like those things anyways.
I know women, when they suck on balls, they really want to suck on the nuts.
Yeah.
They don't want to just suck on the flappy skin.
Empty sack. Oh, that grosses me out. It's like chewed bubble gum.
Doctor, I'd like to become a Salmation and just empty out my nutsack and just flip it inside out. Can we do that?
Ooh, okay.
They got their own flag.
Dinosaur flag?
Damn, Salmation flag. They got lots of pretty colors in there, too. I kind of like their flag. Sign of Salmakis.
Oh, man. Could you imagine this
Zur.
flag?
Zur.
I could take that flag and throw the Don't Tread on Me snake in the middle of it.
Yes. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want to be treaded on either. I'm just saying. Damn, I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, I knew that it was a thing. I didn't know they had a name for it.
Mm-hmm. There's a. I see probably a Don't Tread on Me license plate here every day.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be like the national flag of Texas.
Mm-hmm. Instead, it's the Star of David.
That sounds about right. They've been brainwashed. Big old psyop.
Go back to Birdo. Get away from these chicks with dicks.
Sorry.
Not the nurse
Transsexual
video.
Dinosaurs. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Birdo. Is Birdo a boy? Let's go back to is Birdo trans? That's the answers we really want here.
Mm-hmm.
Birdo's debut was in a Mario game.
A Doki Doki Panic.
Doki Doki Panic. Thrilling tales of old video games. Ooh, here we go. Complete history of Birdo's gender. This is what we've been looking for this whole time. Look at all those Birdos racing motorcycles.
That pink egg spitting dinosaur.
Okay, here we go. A pink egg spitting dinosaur who was introduced as a boy who thinks he's a girl.
Oh.
Birdo had been missing from the series since Mario Kart Wii. And while Nintendo had promised additional Mario Kart 8 courses, the promise of new characters was a surprise. The fact that new racers, Birdo, meant that Nintendo had not... Tell me about Birdo's genitals.
Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier.
I mean, the Birdo is sucking up eggs and not producing eggs.
As a gay man who's played video games his whole life
eggs.
and who's always been interested in how the medium portrays gender and sexuality, I was shocked that Nintendo had opted to allow Vivian to be trans.
Wait, who's Vivian? Is that Birdo?
I don't know who Vivian is.
Vivian. Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, Vivian is in Paper Mario. Okay. I've not played Paper Mario. That was near door.
Okay.
So it's a character in Paper Mario.
Oh, so it was a normal, or it was omitted from the English version, but it was kept in the Japanese version.
That tracks.
Because Japanese people are far ahead of us when it comes to gender identity and making fun of trans people. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavy.
It's okay. I already read that. Move on.
I'm sorry.
One step ahead.
Okay, Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, she throwing it back on a fella.
He's throwing it back.
I think that's actually offensive the way you said it.
No, I think it's offensive. You said it. It's a boy. It's a
that
boy who thinks it's a girl.
Yeah, and I said she, and you said he, and you're dead naming her.
I'm God naming them, okay?
Okay, well, so you're suddenly the god of Birdos?
No, I'm Kamek, the wizard.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who Kamek is?
No.
Maybe type in his Kamek trans and see
How
what
do
happens.
I spell that?
Kame. He's the Jewish character in Mario. Kamek.
Is Kamek a confirmed trans character? Major spoilers for Paper Mario. Hey,
I've got to get into this Paper Mario game.
you got to get the Japanese version though. You're gonna need to learn kanji.
It's not a dress, it's a wizard's cloak, you fuckheads. Okay?
Okay. Is this the beginning of the thread? I can't get into a forum that I don't understand.
Click images.
What is Kamek's gender? Male. Friends with Bowser. Bowser's not going to be friends with a tranny. Oh, this is Kamek?
Yeah.
Kamek's not trans.
No, he's just Jewish.
He's very Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he could be trans. He's furthering the trans agenda. He has a hand in trans stuff.
You're a tranny, Harry.
Not the groom buzz.
That's when he was in the movie. He pretends to be Peach for Bowser.
Haven't seen the movie. You know that I haven't seen the movie.
Kamek rules.
Save those so we could watch it later.
Mm-hmm.
That's something. That's Vivian.
You know who the best Jewish character is in Nintendo? It's Donkey Kong's grandpa.
Funky Kong?
No.
Oh.
I said Donkey Kong's grandpa.
Who's Funky Kong then?
Funky Kong, he wears the bandana. He's a real cool guy. He's like a wigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. He was the uncle.
Yeah,
He's
Unk.
Cranky
Cranky
Yeah.
Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Yeah. He has a full-on Jewish voice, which is pretty great.
That's just, I remember him. He is an older Jewish man. Abraham Kong is his name. Interesting. Abraham Kongstein?
Yeah. His name is Yakubian Kong.
Yakubian Kong, yes. They're really getting ahead of the Yakubian Black Israelite movement.
Oh, man. If Donkey Kong started to introduce Yakubian mythology into the game, oh, my God.
Yakubian Kong. Does that exist? I mean, come on. I love this. I love this drawing. It's so funny that it looks like somebody drew it with markers.
Yeah.
It looks like hip hop artwork from like the late 80s.
Yeah, it looks like graffiti.
So
It looks
sick.
airbrushed.
Oh, Yakub and Black Dynamite? All right.
Hell yeah, Black Dynamite.
Why's Jack Black starring or showing
Minecraft
up?
movie, baby. It's coming out.
Yakubian ape?
Can't wait for the Minecraft movie.
No Yakubian Kong.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The
But
Minecraft
Yakub?
movie?
Oh.
The Minecraft movie, OJ?
Yeah.
Why?
I saw like a little snippet of it, and I'm like, I think I'm just over Jack Black, so it kind of just annoyed me seeing him.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it looks stupid as hell, so I'm here for it. Which Minecraft is stupid. Like
I
it's
just saw Jack Black and I turned it off, so I didn't watch any of it.
like Minecraft as a concept is the stupidest shit in the world. But people do fun things in that game.
That's true. You can build so many dicks, Devin.
Oh, cool. I'm listening. That sounds like a fun game for me. I'll play that after I play all of the Zelda games.
There's like videos, Devin, where someone's like, what if I had 1,000 frogs in this game? And so someone just like they go to the extent of like building an island for the frogs, building a whole like ecosystem for the frogs, gathering 2 frogs to start mating, and then there's a couple of different colors of frogs. So like, okay, I've got to mate these different colors of frogs, and then in order to mate them, you have to like give them lava. So you have to like open a portal for them to like eat a lava brick or something, just to be like, I got 1,000 frogs.
Yep. That's every video of Minecraft I've seen. Like one of the, and I'm using this term loosely, one of the best Minecraft videos I've seen was somebody made the Starship Enterprise to scale in Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and they did like a tour of the ship, and I watched it, and I was like, that's so much work for nothing. Because they can't just like create it in the game. They have to mine those materials.
Yeah. And you have to know the secret combinations
Of course.
of the materials.
And you got to fight the zombies or whatever.
Mobs.
Cool. Steve. Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Not for me. Not for me. This person was asking a serious question about Cranky Kong in the movie. Please do not misinterpret this question. I am in a debate with my roommate over Cranky Kong's voice changes in the movie. I felt as though Fred Armisen went for a somewhat stereotypical Jewish voice, not in a negative way, but that there was a clear decision made to replicate that. My roommate disagrees profusely. Does anyone else get this vibe?
Fred Armisen, super Jew.
I mean, he might be.
No. Cranky reminded me of Bernie Sanders. That tracks.
All right. All right. Ooh. All right. We'll just do this, then we'll get out of here. But secret Jews. Wait, I don't know. Okay, I don't know about this. Crypto Jews.
Isn't that all Jews?
No. I want to find
They're all cryptic.
actors who are Jewish and
Homosexuals.
changed their names. The most surprising one I found out about,
Kirk Douglas.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Secret Jew.
Harrison Schwartz.
Here we go. Notable. Yeah, Kirk Douglas. Originally, Isur Danielovich. Woody Allen's real name is Alan Konigsberg. Okay. Lawrence Harvey Ziegler is Larry King. B. Arthur is Bernice Frankel. Natalie Portman. Natalie, no.
Natalie
You're
Hirsch.
Jewish?
Hell yeah. She lived in Israel for a while. I don't think she was born there.
Sense. That makes sense.
No.
Gene Simmons should have gone by Chaim Vitz. That would have really rolled off the tongue. Damn, all these other ones. Bob Dylan. Yeah, I knew Bob
Ralph
Dylan.
Lauren.
Tony Curtis. Lauren Bacall. Betty Joan Persky. All right. Yeah. But there's a lot of them. There's a lot
George
of these
Soros.
guys. Originally Georgie Schwartz. Interesting. We'll get into George Soros next week. And the cabal.
All right, RJ, do you have any final thoughts on Birdo or Mario in general?
What's your favorite Mario?
Just Mario.
Mario's your favorite character in Mario?
Yeah.
Mine's
Sounds about
I want to end with some dipey stuff. So can we just type Petey Piranha for me?
Of course. Petey Piranha.
Yeah, that's what I call my little guy in my pants.
Yeah. Piranha.
There we go. Yeah, this was some good old dipey talk here. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him.
Feed me, Seymour. Everybody knows Petey Piranha.
Yeah, Petey Piranha rules.
Oh, yeah.
He always
It's
tried to bite me.
It's shiny Petey time.
Yeah, that's what I say when I'm ready to enter the bitch.
Damn, Mike, you got to get into Paper Mario. This is right up your alley.
I know. I've been wanting to play that game. I played the Yoshi's Crafted World. That's really good. With little pups. You got little
That
puppy
sounds
dogs.
like a knockoff version of Paper Mario.
No,
And it's
type
for
in. No,
Switch.
how dare you? Type in Yoshi's Crafted World. RJ, have you played this game?
I have not.
Have you've
I
seen
haven't
it though, right?
ventured. Yes, I haven't ventured other games besides. Really
It's
Mario.
so good and so cute.
I have thought about buying this.
You don't need to look at videos. You just go to images, brother.
Just look at that.
Yeah, you'll get it.
What do you do?
It's a crafted
Craft shit?
world. Yeah. Look at
It's
those
this Little Big Planet.
Monty
It does
moles back there.
Look like that.
Yeah, dude, like the Monty Moles.
And then they follow you when you run around.
Yeah.
The only Mario thing I care about is Super Mario World. That's the
No.
only one I'd play again.
Brother, Odyssey, fantastic. Wonder, fantastic. Super Mario 3D World, fantastic. Super Mario Galaxy, fantastic.
Much.
Super
No,
Mario
you don't do
Brothers
much.
Wii, fantastic.
I
Are
mean, I
Wii
have
U?
Mario on there. You can play it.
I want to play Super Mario World.
You can play Odyssey.
Don't want to play that. Not interested.
Odyssey's
Wanna
great,
just-
man. It's so good. I
You're
played through
doing
Odyssey
too much
twice
with
now.
it, though. You know, just
No.
keep it as Mario. You don't need to make lore. You don't need to talk about Birdo being
That's
trans.
not true.
No,
You don't
that's
need
what
to talk
Devin
about
looked up.
Vivian.
I
You just need a man eating mushrooms
Okay,
and
we're gonna-
stomping Goombas.
We're gonna end here. Type in Kirby's Forgotten Dreamland
Looks fun too.
or Forgotten Land.
You know what I've never played, but I've
I
always
love this
wanted to
game.
get?
I played this 3 times. It's one of my favorite games, and this game proves why you're stupid by saying that.
This is
It builds a
lame.
whole entire Kirby lore in there, and it's so goddamn good.
That's what Devin does to paint.
This is Teletubbies.
No,
you're building lore on Teletubbies.
You have power-ups. It's so good.
It's baby shit.
I love the power-ups.
Play Elden Ring. Play Metal Gear Solid. Play Death Stranding.
No,
and
imagine
wait for Death Stranding 2. That's
go-
all that
go up,
matters.
Go. Yeah,
Death
type in Kirby's Forgotten
Stranding
Land Night.
2.
Type in
release date.
Night.
Images.
No, but imagine.
Go.
But imagine this Kirby. Go back to Kirby's Forgotten Land Night.
Okay.
Just type in night with K-N-I.
Oh, with a K word.
Yeah, with the K word.
Not that K
Morpho
word.
Night. Look at this. Imagine that in Death Stranding. Huh? Everybody. Imagine this in Elden Ring. Wouldn't that be cool?
Okay.
No.
What is the
Type in Morpho Night.
Shit, Lord of Elden
You've opened
Look
the
Ring.
No, look it. Oh, no, look it. Look it. You were missing the picture. It's right there.
Oh, the Dung Eater from Elden Ring.
You're the dung eater. You eat my poo poo and my pee pee all day long. All you want to do is say, Mike, can you send me some more of your shit so I can eat it? That's all you do.
Don't ask you for
too.
shit in the
Express mail.
mail.
RJ,
I know that's illegal.
Did you guys see the picture I made? That proves it.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw that.
I
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
eating shit in that picture. That's obviously a Photoshop. That
It wasn't a Photoshop. It was of a
he was
giant
way
He
too
was so
large to
watching
be
over you.
shitting in my fucking mouth.
I
Okay.
wish that they could see that picture. But look at that butterfly right there. That's some Morpho Night suit. You don't know what a butterfly looks like? No. You want to look up? You want to talk more about how you eat shit and how I have a picture to prove it?
Elden Ring bosses. Yeah, Margit the Fell Omen. I mean, look at this badass.
You can't even see it. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, because you gotta play it.
No.
Here, there we
I
go.
need simple graphics. You can't even see it's all muddied in there. What? He's a main